James Cebulski here for EA Sports, and welcome to gorgeous Raleigh, North Carolina. Great place to enjoy some family time, and here we go. It's Hurricanes hockey tonight. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Bruins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Great heads-up play with the stick by Burns. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Puck picked up by the open ice. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Slides it across. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Carolina's won the draw. Oh, he stumps him with the glove. Great reflexes there. And he slides it quickly to Coyle. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, and he somehow got a piece of that. And now he moves it quickly to Jarvis. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked off by McAvoy. Gains the zone through center. Strong defensive effort. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Quick feed to Stahl. Takes the feed. Here's the scores! What a goal!
Great placement when he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
Kotkaniemi's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Carolina's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Rips it. Big-time glove save.
I think he knew where that puck was going, James, and I would know where it's going if you can read the shooter. As he pushes across, he's able to make that save just in time.
Through center along the wing. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Sends one across. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Harlow's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Picked up along the wall by Robinson. Chatfield's got it along the wing. Turns it aside with the save. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the midway mark in this period. The Hurricanes are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Stahl's won the draw inside his own end. Into the offensive end now. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. The Bruins gain possession. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They've got the defense outnumbered. Big save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, Carolina's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Orlov. Here's a short pass to Aho. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Jarvis plays it against the boards. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Beecher's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had in the play, guys.
Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And turns aside the slapper with ease. The Hurricanes have it now. 4 seconds left. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Carolina's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Good hit. Takes it into the slot. Scores! What a shot!
Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Boston still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Puck picked up by Burns. And a stiff break setup. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. Quick pass to McAvoy. And he stands tall in goal. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Burns. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Orlov. Unable to reach that one. Looking for space inside the D zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Skates across the blue line. From point blank. Turns it away.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Penalty coming up here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Takes it to the front. Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
Takes it and looks ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. Still keeps a hold of the puck. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
From the left wing, takes the feed. Oh, here we go. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Look at this.
Geeky's almost out of the box.
The Hurricanes certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Boston's got the puck against the wall. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Roslovic's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass. someone in front. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Zadorov's got it against the boards. Aho's got the puck along the wing. There's a solid collision. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Burns. Takes the feed. And he puts that one aside with ease. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Directs it on over to Marchand. Moves it to Peak. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Hurricanes are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Moves the puck over to Drury. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Chase in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Hard hit frees up the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Reaches out and uses the stick. With possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Roslovic. Poor pass on the play and the puck leaves the zone. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Hurricanes get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Marchand's going to play it against the half wall. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a backhand! Just wide!
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
And that's knocked away by McAvoy. Slides the puck across to Lindholm. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Carolina's on the attack. Taken along the wall by Martinic. Takes the feed at the point. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Now a quick pass to Carlo. And here's the pass to Coyle. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Stahl. Shot! Glove on net. What a stop by Swayman. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Brazeau. And it's a quick pass to Peak. Here they come on the rush. Peak's got it to the side. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Puck grab by Carrier. Nice poke check. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Setting up behind his own net now. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. The Bruins have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he shuts the door on that. And now he moves it to Kotkaniemi. And he slides it quickly to Burns. He's got a little jump. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and you're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Takes the shot. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down, and what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Brewers won the draw here in their own zone. Carolina's looking to break out. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! Boston's got control of the puck. Directed over to Carlo. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Chatfield. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Passes over to Peak. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the board by Geekie. Peak's got it in the offensive zone. Comes up with a glove save. Quick feed to Stahl. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Blocked in traffic. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Beecher. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Bruins take it along the wall. And that's broken up. The Hurricanes will play the puck from the back of the net. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Slides the pass over to Jarvis. Makes his presence known on the ice. Feeds it to Aho. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Sends it over. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Boston's got it along the wall. Gets in front of it. Takes the feed from his netminder. The Hurricanes take the puck through the neutral zone. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next.
Limited edition team Bruins are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. The journey started for the Hurricanes in Hartford, Connecticut, and they have built themselves into a Stanley Cup winning franchise here in Raleigh. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Hurricanes get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Passes on over to Slavin. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Jets take it across the blue line. Moves it to Velarde. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Slides it quickly to Slavin. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Receives the pass. Pass back to the point. Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Connor. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Burns. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Nietzsche setting up against the wall. Denies him in front. And that's deflected. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Orlov's exploring options along the line. Into the corner, he takes the pass. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, what a save! And it's picked up by the defense. The Jets in transition at center. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Fost. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And they come away with possession here on their own end. And the D comes up with it. There's a hit right there. Moves it around. Here's it to Fost. Oh, nice save right there. Grabs the puck in the corner here. And some physicality here. Look, he scores! Lights the lock on the one-timer. Carolina's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Sends the cross-ice pass. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Hurricanes have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Drury's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Slavin's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Roslovic. Unleashes a cannon. Answered the call on that play. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And scores! Sebastian Aho! Carolina's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that they've jumped to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Avoids the defender. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Hurricanes came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Walker swooping in on the attack. Great read with the stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends the pass in front. Gains the zone on the left wing. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick pass to Iafallo. And he passes it up ahead to Barron. Here's a shot. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Poked away in the defensive end.
Kupari's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Quick pass to Stanley. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck to Carrier. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Hurricanes have been urgent right from puck drop, James. I mean, they're first on the puck, they're hounding it, they've been relentless, they've created a ton of turnovers. It's a reason why they're ahead.
Let's get the call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Good save, somehow got a piece of it.
Hellebuck's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Appleton. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one.
Anderson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Slides the puck over. Moves it to Lowry. The Jets play it along the wing. Find some space in the corner. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Appleton's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And now he Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Quick shot! And that one's turned away. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Moves the puck. Off the outside of the iron! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Aho's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Big blocker stop by Anderson. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Slides the puck across to Aho. Moves it to Walker.
Aho is looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
The Hurricanes PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. All alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sandberg. That's blocked. Pushes it across to Iafallo. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the feed. Burns works the puck in his own zone. Now he slides it up to Stahl. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great save by Hellebuyck. Appleton's lugging the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides the puck down low. He tries to tuck it in. And he makes that save as well. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson. The Hurricanes have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Carolina's taken possession in their own end. Feeds it on over to Robinson. Bumped off the puck. Poked away at center by Connor. The Jets have it against the wall. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. And he takes the feed. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Carolina's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Puck scooped up by Sandberg. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hellebuyck. Steps inside. Jabs the puck away. Sandberg's going to play it to the corner. Big stop right there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hellebuyck's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Oh, what a little beauty stop right there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Picked off by Nemesnikov. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally third, but they've got a long way to go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Jets can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Comes up with a big stop. Quick pass to Scheifele. Poked away at center by Burns. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Scheifele's got it across the line. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end.
The Hurricanes are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other
Scores! Oh, what a blaze! He gets his own rebound and puts it in. Carolina's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Makes the save on the slapper. Ehlers moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. Carolina's got the puck. Sends it over to Martinick. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Here's a blast. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And that pass attempt is deflected. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick feed to Stahl. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Centering pass. Good stand-up hit on the play. And he keeps possession. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Carolina's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Connors lugging the puck. Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck across to Burns. Looks to pass it to Svechnikov. Here they come on the attack. Centering feed. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov.
Carolina's got to be impressed with this game tonight. Certainly their coaching staff anyways. It looks like their team has bought in, trusts the process, and finding a way to get it done. Just look at the scoreboard, James. They're doing everything they can to get those numbers higher.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Hurricanes have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want.
Here he is, all alone. And he gets in front of that. Grabbed along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Hits it on net, and that's broken up. Moves it to Niederreiter. Slides it across to Faust. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. In all alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Well, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And the officials waving off icing here. Too much congestion in front. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Now a quick pass to Barrett. And he blocks that one. And he takes the dish. Sends the feed in front. And that tears off a twig in front of the net. Dishes it to Perfetti. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Perfetti's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Aho's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Handles the pass. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they got pucks on net. They kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove.
what's up. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Tiptoes around the poke check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And that's poked away by Velarde. Picked up along the boards by DeMello. And that's picked up by Zadorov. Works it across to Pasternak. Tosses it on to McAvoy. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Good use of the body on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Frederick. Coyle's got it along the wing. Passes it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. The Bruins playing along the boards. Fredericks exploring options with the puck. And he had the answer on that one. The Jets take over on possession. Slides into Niederreiter. The Jets have it from the corner. Chance in front. Makes the save again.
That just made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Jets will play it against the wall. Scores!
They often say nothing bad comes from throwing it on net, and that's exactly what he does from below the goal line. Kind of unexpected. I don't think the goaltender's expecting it, and I don't think the shooter was expecting a goal.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Slides it over to Sandberg. Along the half wall with the puck. Great read by Appleton. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Quick pass to Sandberg. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Quick feed to Iafallo. And that one's stolen at center ice.
The Bruins are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. They do a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And he elects to play the puck. Up along the wing. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. And that one's stopped. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Nice zone entry on the left side. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. And he makes the save. Oh, and another quick stop. The Jets gain control of the puck. Tremendous hip check on the play. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Marchand. Picked off in the open ice. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck picked up by Scheifele. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Rips it from the blue line. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Here in the late going of the frame, Winnipeg's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nemestikov's won the draw at center. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Throws it on net from there. And one last save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped.
Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bruins are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack. You want to win the game.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Scheifele. Taken along the wall by Velarde. Chance in front. He scores! Mark Scheifele, the former Barry Cole, makes it count. Winnipeg's now leading 3-0, and we're only in period number 2.
Well, they've had a commanding presence all game, and it's really been a game of keep away where they've dominated in terms of possession. They're finding ways to take it to the net, James. They're sharing the puck. They're doing all things well. You know that the coach is going to love this one.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he'll feel that one. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, what a move to get by there. Here's a chance. Oh, he got huddled by Hellebuck.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low spot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And somehow he hangs on. The Bruins get a hold of the puck undermanned. Beecher's got it against the boards. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Castellique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the faceoff. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Angles it over to Castellique.
Lindholm's almost ready to get back on the ice. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Winnipeg's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves it to Pionk. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Winnipeg's got possession at center. On the attack along the boards. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time save by Hellebuck.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Boston's got it in the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Off his stick. Locks it down in front. Slides it diagonally to Lowry. Puck moved over to Sandberg. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With possession along the wall. And he keeps that one out. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. The one-timer makes the save. Aya follows, taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Quick pass to Carlo. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And now he passes up to Lindholm. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Quick feed to Scheifele. Puts it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Hoyle's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Miller. How did he stop that one? Does it again with the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Winnipeg's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Jets take possession here inside. He scores! Oh, the one-timer, beautiful! The Jets are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. With the stop. Oh, turns to the side once again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Jets are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Winnipeg's on total cruise control early in this third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Bruins are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Oh, close save and a beauty!
Goaltending is not just about making save, it's also about studying your opponent, and he knew exactly where that puck was going, and that's why he anticipated and got across to the one-time Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never gonna put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
The Bruins win the draw. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass over to DeMello. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Here's a shot.
Hellebuyck's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, what a stop in the play. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive zone. They are on their heels. Oh, look at that hit. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front. And he comes up big again. Hellebuyck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period left to play. The Bruins are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Ehlers. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he takes the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. Uses the force on that hit.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs the puck in the corner. He's on! He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The Jets win the faceoff at center. The Bruins gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Kostelic. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Pete's going to play it against the half wall. Stones him on the one-timer.
Pionk's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kupari. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a centering pass. And just knocked off the puck on the play. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Brazo. From point blank. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, wow. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Boston's got possession here in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Boston's on the attack. And mercifully down just seconds left. Oh, what a save on the play! It's a 2-on-1. Fantastic break up the play. Boston's got it into the offensive zone. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the call.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here. And that's deflected off someone in front. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Niederreiter. Takes a shot. Big-time stop. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores. And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Lindholm's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Grabbed along the boards by Pasternak. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Pionk. Shot! Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Oh, look at this. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a chance. Stopped by Hellebuck.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Slides the puck across to Pionk. Fires it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Boston's effort, a valiant one, but they still come up short. But you look at some of the underlying numbers, face-offs, they actually had a lot of success tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they dominated the dot, James.
EuroCup, and we are set to get things going. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Broken up at center. Rocks him on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And that goes off the player in front. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Grabs the puck at center. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Feeds the puck over to Marchand. Routine pad save made by Anderson. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Burns. Puck grabbed by Slavin. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. He got all of that one. Takes the pass. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. In all alone on the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Right in the low slot. And now he moves it quickly to Natchez. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, and it stays out as he gets it and puts it up the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
Sometimes happens in the game. You're not getting the bounces, but you have to keep driving the net and finding ways to get pucks to it.
Avoids the poke check. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, what a move. Great stop by Anderson.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Denies him again. Carolina's got it from behind their own net. Looking for space inside the D zone. He got all of that one.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Drury's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes the feed. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Drury. What a great read breaking up the pass. Boston's got the puck against the boards. A chance right in front. Oh, look at the glove save by Anderson.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Carolina's got the puck. Solid body contact. And that pass goes off a stick. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
And here we go. Shot, big save, and breathed a sigh of relief. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And the puck departs the zone. Across the line along the left wall. Carlo's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Martinick.
Anderson's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Hurricanes have had a great first period, and they just have to continue to do what they're doing. They possess the puck, and they've really owned the underlying metrics in that category. But they need to force.
Brent Burns! Carolina's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Aho's won it. Taken by Burns. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jarvis. Receives the pass. Passes the puck over to Aho. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Quick feed to Jarvis. Sends the pass over. Trapper saved. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to McAvoy. Gaining steam here on the attack. Boston's got it along the wall. Handed him a shot. The score is in. He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time. The Bruins have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes the return feed. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. And a strong effort on that play.
Well, he reads this play so well, James. He knows that pass is going across because that shooter has a one-timer that's incredible. You can't get across, though, unless you can skate and have a power push that can get you there.
What a steal in his own end. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here he is. Takes the shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Boston's got the puck along the wall. With the blast. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Hurricanes win the draw. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Across the line from center. Puck scooped up by Burns. Coughs it up on the play. And that's knocked away. Quick pass across to Fost. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Moves the puck to Burns. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Shot! Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
And does it again! Now a quick pass to Beecher. The Bruins will play it against the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Now over to Burns. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. And that's off a stick. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Marchand's got the puck near the back end. And it's a quick pass to McAvoy. Dives in front of the shot to block it. Across the line, down the left wall. In close. Oh, it's denied by Swayman.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Across the line and on the attack. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Fires it. Denies him on the one-timer. Walker's moving the puck through his own zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Still has possession. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Loses the coverage there. Burns plays the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
The Bruins have it now. Puck grab by Marchand. Quick pass to McAvoy. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Shakes off the coverage. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Picked up along the wall by Orlov. And he slides it quickly to Walker. Oh, thunderclap! It knocks him off the outside of the post and stays out.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Sends a pass in front. Picked off in front. Cuts to the point. Decides to think about it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Dumps it in. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Play is called for offside. Past the midway mark in this... period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quatros won the draw here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Boston's looking to break out.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
And he sidesteps the check there. Poked away by Slavin. Stretches one out to Jarvis. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Lindholm's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Stahl. And that's off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Slavin. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Bartnick. Sends it quickly to Coyle. Grabs control of it at the point. Shot! And he makes the save. Frederick's got the puck. Here's a chance! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. In the final moment of this period, the Hurricanes are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Zaka's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. But it looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
Boston's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. And they trail late in this third period. Moves the puck. Makes the move in front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Anderson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save.
Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect rate transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Carolina's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Burns setting up against the wall. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Boston's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Taken along the wall by Stahl. Here in the later stages of this period, Boston still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. Pucks into the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Great pass from off the right side. Aho's got it along the wing. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Hurricanes played along the boards. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great read! Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Carolina's been outworked. They've been out-hustled for the better part of this one. But they weren't beaten on the score sheet, and that is ultimately the difference in this one.
Yeah, it was an ugly game, James. I mean, they were beaten in...
Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to the Peg. We're in Winnipeg where the Jets are looking to soar in front of the home fans. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Jets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit! There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Aho's won the draw at center. Gets it over to Jarvis. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He scores! Sebastian Aho!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Carolina's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Rocks him. Hammers the shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Takes a shot. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Oh, and it's another save on the play. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. And he takes the feed. Anderson's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
The Hurricanes have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. Walker stick handling in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Pass right back. Drives to the paint. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides it on over to Natchez. Here's a chance on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Pionk. The Jets will play from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Denies him. Tries to get it over to Walker. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Carrier. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Sends it down low. And he takes the feed. He got all of that hit. Close, but not close enough. Pionk's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Appleton. Goes right to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Past the halfway mark of this period, Carolina's up 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he moves it up to Svechnikov. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Works it across to Velarde. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Anderson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Sends it over to Connor. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Jets looking against the half wall. Morrissey's playing it along the line. Slides it across. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Jets have it now. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Pass across to Burns. Puck sent over to Slavin. Moves it to Roslovic. Handles the puck at the point. And that's a great hits-up play by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he slides it quickly to Barron. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it to Martinick. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Fantastic save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Stahl's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Velarde's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Perfetti's got control of it now behind the cage. Ehlers plays it against the boards. Moves inside. Oh, a clutch save. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slavin's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Gostisbehere. And now it's over to Stahl. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it ahead to Connor. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Specialty teams are so important, and in this tight game, when you're up by one, you want to preserve that lead, and this group comes out there, and they do great reading in that play, having good vision, and knowing when to attack.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Anderson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And he takes the dish. Anderson's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Martinick. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Natchez. Grabs it and rips it. Scores! What a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one. The Hurricanes make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. There's a chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Moves it to the middle, and look at that penalty coming up. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And that's hooked away. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Follows, tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Burns is going off for 2 minutes. The Jets roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Velarde's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that slides right out to center ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Point shot! Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's the one-timer! Taken by Velarde. Walker's out of the sin. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. The Jets have possession shorthanded. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And here's the pass to Perfetti. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. And the pass is redirected. Along the half wall with the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Slides the puck ahead to Orlov. Oh, and he misfires on that. Takes it in front. And that's blocked away. Winnipeg's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Tries to get the puck to DeMello.
Morrissey's penalty is almost expired.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Velarde's taking it from his own end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And now he tries to get it across to Niederreiter. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Slides the puck over to Martinic. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Passes it over to Roslovic. Scooped up along the wall by Martinic. Big play inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Stanley. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Kupari. And that's just out of reach. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Another stop by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
And that's knocked away. Pinned up along the boards. Feeds the puck to Pionk. And now he angles it across to Iafallo. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And the scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Jets have a 1-goal deficit heading into the third period here, James, but you got to like the way they played through 40 minutes. I mean, they've held the puck, they've had possession time, and I think their effort areas have been quality. They just have to find a way to convert and try and get this tied.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Loses his balance on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it quickly to Scheifele. Lead pass ahead. And that's intercepted by Slavin. Handles the pass. Here we go, odd-man rush. The easy glove save by Hellebuck. Picked up along the wall by DeMello. Quick shot. Puck scooped up by Slavin. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Winnipeg's trailing by 1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
So much time in practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
And a quick save on that one. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Dishes it off. Fantastic stick save by Hellebuck.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Passes it over. And now he moves it quickly to Stanley. And he had the answer on that play. Into the offensive zone. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Oh, and gives it the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Here's a short pass to Natchez.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Stahl. Oh, look at this. Chatfield's going to play it against the half wall. Carolina's going to play it from the corner. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Handles the puck. Tosses it to Stahl. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Moves the puck along the half wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Right through center and into the offensive zone. DeMello's got it against the boards. And that's a great 2-on-1. Here we go. Disappointing result as the rush ends. Winnipeg's got the puck. Velarde's carrying it ahead. Quick pass to Sandberg. And he dodges the poke check there.
They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Quick feed to Morrissey. With possession along the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Moves it on over to Jarvis. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Loses the coverage there. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, what? Top denying that rush. Drury's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Hurricanes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time stop there.
Hellebuck's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Barron's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Jets win it. Lets it go. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Winnipeg. Hard to believe it's been a decade since the Jets returned, and they are ready to go into hyperdrive tonight. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Jets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Logs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Zadorov. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Velarde. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Broken up by Zadorov. Quick feed to Marchand. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Marchand's got it to the side. He's it up from the point, and he says no! DeMello's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman! Picked off by McAvoy. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Broken up at center by Carlo. Shakes off the coverage. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Now a quick, here's a high danger opportunity. Feeds it over. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. And it's a quick pass to DeMello. Great reach with the poke check. Not tipped. Big time stop. There's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Grabbed along the board by Lindholm. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it over. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can...
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and he was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Makes the stop under pressure. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Boston's won the draw. The Bruins have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Great stick work with the steal. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Castellique's hauled down, and they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
The Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Denied by Hellebuyck.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kukari. Slides the puck to Barron. Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a thunderous hit, and look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow. And you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack. And listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Boston's got the win off that draw. Moves it over to Peak. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kostelic. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. The Bruins have it behind the net. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Knocked away. The Bruins take it along the wall. Quick shot! Great save from in tight. Looks to get the puck over to Velarde. Winnipeg's on the attack. Snapper from the slot. Oh, what a great save by Swayman.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that club save.
Boston's looking to break out. Through center. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. The Jets have it from their own end. Coughs it up at center. Here's the chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. And he takes the pass. The Jets gain possession along the wall. He's him up. Lays out to block the shot. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. What pressure here in the offensive end. And that's taken in the corner. Oh, what a hit there. And they've got it in their own end now. Puck picked up by Zadorov. They've got numbers. Sends it across. Oh, what a save on the play. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Gains the zone from the right side. Jostle for the puck, and he loses control. Good defensive stop with the poke check. From one point back to another. They're tied up! They're tied up with the goal!
That is huge shames. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Lindholm's won the draw. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
4 minutes, 49 seconds.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Frederick's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is on the backhand. What a glove save by Hellebuck.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey.
Big top save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Over the line they come. Strong defensive effort. Taken along the wall by Peak. Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Talk about swerve on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he dashes in.
Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Bruins gain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Kiki. Nice poke check. Pushes it across to Lowry. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Slides that one right across the blue line. Stanley's exploring options along the line. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but it looks like they didn't need it. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Puck puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Bruins are on the attack. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, he got puddled by Hellebuyck.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puck grab by DeMello. Quick pass to Iafallo. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Segura. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Moves it around. Here's a pass. Oh, it stays out. And a save. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Still keeps a hold of the puck. To the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Puts it on net. Too many bodies in the way. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick snap! Oh, big-time save! Score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
The Bruins have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Here's an odd man rush. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Moves it to Ehlers. And now he moves it to Nemestikov. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he slides it quickly to Stanley. And now it's grabbed by Perfetti. The score! The true North strong and free tonight, Winnipeg! More than half the period left to play. Winnipeg's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they win that draw at center. Receives the pass. And that's broken up. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's knocked away by Brazo. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fires it. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within 1. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Boston's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Picked up along the boards by Connor. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McAvoy. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you 3-on-1, look out! Passes it over. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Tries to feed it over to Velarde. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. The Bruins played along the wing. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Nemesnikov.
The Jets are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors and a reason why they're leading in this game.
Here's a chance. Goes, oh, what a save! He stopped it, wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Tendy plays it up. Dishes it off. Cutting to the slot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Sends the pass over. Quick feed down low. Boston's got it along the wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. Slides the puck over. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Poked away in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Now a quick pass to Lindholm. Hammers one. Makes the save. Takes a buck. Oh, what a chance here. They gain the zone. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Boston's got the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. The Bruins carry it along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to in all alone on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.